Hello, everyone. Is everything working? Is everything good? Everything seems to be working. Everything seems to be working. Everything seems to be good. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been doing good. YouTube, Twitch, YouTube. Handshakes. Making out, whatever the hell you all want to do. I don't care. Just keep it civil. So how am I doing today? My week has been... I cannot tell you how fucking awful my week has been. I cannot stress enough how bad my week has been. So I'm going to sum it up in this simple way. If you walk into a place, if you walk into a place or a situation or a group or anything like that, and immediately you feel the vibes being off or rancid, you are fully justified in getting the fuck out of there. You can just go. You can. Don't let any sunk cost anything ever get to you. If it sucks, hit the fucking bricks. Plain and simple. But yeah, like, good God. Without going into too much details, between Tuesday and Wednesday, it felt like I had like 15 fucking panic attacks. And I'm not exaggerating. There was an entire point in time where I was like outside, laying on the grass, staring at the fucking clouds, and just being like, let's count these. Because it was fucking bad. But in that moment, two things came to mind. One, I fucking hate not streaming. It feels bad when I don't stream. So this is where I say the next thing. When Wisp is going to be away for a little bit in February, I'm gonna be streaming more. And we're gonna fucking test that shit out. We'll fucking test out. So clear your fucking schedules. If you needed to be somewhere else in other streams, anywhere else, cancel your plans. Plans are canceled. I've canceled them for you. All your plans canceled for that week. You'll be hanging out with me. Why? Well, because I'm asking nicely. And second of all, because your plans suddenly got canceled. Who could have seen that happen? Who canceled your plans? Couldn't have been me. Anyway, just letting y'all know. So yeah. Goodness. It was whatever. Not in 50C weather. The grass is still there. It believes it's still there. I believe it's still there. Thank you for canceling my plans. Oh, goodness. But anyway, so I hope you'll hang out with me during that week because...
I will tell my employers the winter werewolf on the TV told me to skip work.
Good. I canceled everything. We're canceling the apocalypse, all right? Everything's canceled. I've canceled it all. All right. Anyway, the second thing I want to talk about, and I need this topic to permeate the rest of the entire game and the rest of the entire stream. Okay, you ready for this? So, literally seconds before the stream started, Wisp and I were talking about Mega Man. We were talking about Mega Man, specifically Mega Man X7, when they introduced Poochie the dog, aka Axel. Not Axel the Red from the previous Mega Man X games. I believe that's X5, where all of them, their names after fucking Guns N' Roses the band from the people in the band Guns N' Roses. They added in a third character because there's Mega Man, and then there's Zero, and then in X7 they added Axel, who is Poochie the fucking dog to me. I don't know if anybody liked Axel or anything like that. Axel sucked, as far as I was concerned. Axel was bad. Axel was bad because Axel didn't do anything. And I mean that in the sense of gameplay element. There really wasn't too much that Axel could do that other characters couldn't do. Like, Axel's whole thing was the, like, you have your gun and you shoot the thing, and then you're able to steal the ability from the normal enemy, which that's cool and all, but that's been Mega Man's shtick from the beginning of Mega Man 1, where you beat the boss and you get the thing from them. So it kind of feels like a step backward or a step sideways. It's whatever. They made Axel better in X8 and in Command Mission, but Axel in X7 was unfucking forgivable. It was the same fucking situation as fucking Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2, where, listen, in hindsight, Metal Gear Solid 2 is still a good game, but ain't nobody's like, oh, Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favorite. Nobody's fucking out there being just like, yeah, Raiden was way cooler when he was a little piss boy, pissing his piss pants and fucking anything. But, like, X7 was a step in the wrong direction development-wise. And as much as I like Kojima and stuff like that, even after playing it again and enjoying the game, Metal Gear Solid 2 was fine. It was fine. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. They added a lot of quality of life improvements, but Raiden sucked. Raiden was not very fun. Raiden was not cool or fun in comparison to Snake. There could have been a different character in there, but the bait and switch made it even worse and everything like that. But whatever. Whatever. So I started explaining about how Axel was kind of the Poochie the dog situation, right? Where you don't get to play as Mega Man in X7, or I think Mega Man's the last one of the 3 you unlock. You specifically play as Axel first, then later you unlock Zero after 2 or 3 levels, then you get Mega Man later. If I think you do things right. It's a fucking... X7 was stupid. It was bad. It was a bad idea. In X8, you get to pick your characters, and Axel is one of them. You play as Zero first? Are you sure in X7 you play as Zero first? I know they forced you to play as fucking Axel for most of that fucking game. They don't let you not. They don't let you get away with not playing as Axel. They don't let you. The level design is also ass. I digress. Poochie the dog situation. Then I explained who Poochie the dog was. And then I explained the episode where the fact that they introduced Poochie the dog is also the episode where they have this background character who they add to The Simpsons, but they act like that character's been there the entire time, and then the character never comes back and never gets addressed ever again. Whatever. And we go around that, and I start talking about this, like, the best part about Axel is Axel's name for his ability. Because they can't call it copy, because copy is what Mega Man does. So do you know what they call Axel's ability? For everybody who's racking their brains or thinking, it's called the A-Trans. And that's the best part. The best part about Axel is the A-Trans, which they dropped Axel, but in Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent, they kept the A-Trans for the transformation stuff for everything else. So when, like, you're the person and you're the person and you find the little soul of Mega Man, and the soul of Mega Man's just like, I'm Mega Man soul, you should use me to magical girl transform into Mega Man girl. And you go, yeah, I'm gonna turn into Mega Man girl. You get the pretty anime girl transformation, you turn into Mega Man, and you shoot everybody with your freaking laser gun. That's also called A-Trans. And then, and I get to this, don't worry, this has a point, okay? We're getting there. Wiz was just like, wait, is that the one where everybody's kind of drawn all... And it's just like moe blobby, anime blobby with the really big eyes and the really big heads and the really twinky bodies. And I'm just like, yeah, that's exactly it. And it's like, I really like that art style. I don't know why. It's not something I usually like, but there's something about it. It's like, that's because that's what our heyday of anime was, because that was our era. Because we grew up in a time where a lot of the anime was split between two very different generations. We were getting old stuff that was probably like 5 or 10 years old. And then we were getting stuff that's newer in the early 2000s. So the art style was shifting and changing. And right smack dab in the middle of that was something called Full Metal Alchemist, where Full Metal Alchemist kind of rode that line of...
How goes the Residents of Evil?
Hi, Kay. We're explaining something real quick. And then we're going to resident our evils. But, like, right in the middle was Full Metal Alchemist. So you've got your Cowboy Bebops, you've got your Tenchi Muyos, you've got your oh goodness, you've got your Outlaw Stars, you've got your Gundam Wings and everything like that, and you've got your Ranmas and everything like that, and from before you've got all that stuff, all those things from before. And then after that, you know, a little bit further after that, you've got your things like Lucky Star and K-On! And Haruhi Suzumiya and all these things. And if you look at them side by side, you're less like, these are different fucking things. They're both anime, but they're both very fucking different things. But you'll notice that, like, the evolution of those things, have a significant... Each era tends to have its significant art style. Right smack dab in the middle was Full Metal Alchemist, which kind of rode the line a little bit. You could still see characters like Scar and Armstrong, even Lady Armstrong. You can see like they're a little bit more influenced from the earlier stuff, based on eye shape, based on body tones, etc., etc. You know, the teacher and her husband are similar to that, where they've got definitely like they're more shaped as far as like chiseled in their facial structure. They're less round. But then you have Winry and Edward and Alphonse, and even like armored Alphonse when it gets like the little cute face. It's very like newer anime where the eyes are way bigger and the head is way bigger and the body's more twinkish and everything like that. So this is where if you've ever taken a look at like anime posts or anything like that, they call it anime inbreeding, where, you know, the eye shape and everything, like what's happening is it's selective breeding of anime art styles, which puts out something that like, and this isn't just anime art styles in general, but this is like a lot of shit in general. Like there's a lot of gacha shit and a lot of fucking generic nonsense that comes out where you can take like goodness, like BioShock Infinite is a great example. BioShock Infinite and Call of Duty and Battlefield, from those eras, if you take Booker DeWitt's fucking face and you superimpose it over the other fucking characters from Call of Duty of that era and Battlefield of that era, they all look the fucking same goddamn thing. So there's your fucking video game version of the anime inbreeding. Like all the character ended up fucking... Mary Rose, you fucking nailed it. Mary Rose, YouTube, fucking nailed it. We're pugifying these character designs. We are turning them into pugs. Every goddamn motherfucking one of these things looks not only the same, but now they can't breathe, they have no nose, and they're struggling, and they have a very specific diet, and they only last for 12 episodes, and then they die. So that's exactly where we're fucking at. We've gotten to a point of, it doesn't matter, put something out there. This is what people are liking. Give them the fucking pug that can't breathe, and like, don't let it roll on its back, because then the anime will die. All right, it's just gonna suffocate itself. Don't let it do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. This is where my brain... Our game studios also, like I said, Booker the fucking Wit and fucking, I think it was like Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4 of the time. All three of those goddamn games, those fucking protagonists looks exactly the goddamn same to me. They look exactly the same. Look up war shooter game box guy. Like, every goddamn, it's like, FPS game box guy face. They all look
in Mega
the
Man
fucking
ZA
same.
Advent, Model A's A-Trans ability is called Transon in Japan.
It is called Transon in Japan. But, I mean, same thing fucking happened when Halo came out, in case anybody's curious. As soon as Halo came out and was a hit, every studio wanted to develop and it's well documented. It's extremely well documented. Every single one of them, were trying to make a Halo killer. So everybody was stealing that style to make it look like Halo. Fucking Haze? Fucking Haze. Anyway, look at the box art for Wolfenstein Tides of War, Time Splitters 2, and Pariah. The dude's face shapes are exactly the goddamn same on all of these. I just clicked 3 random ones. It was refreshing when Gears of War showed up, because everybody in Gears of War, while they all looked the same, at least they looked different than the other fucking military pew pew kapow games that fucking came out. Then after that, Urza was like, oh no, we need the adventure shooter things, and then everybody looks like fucking Nathan Drake. Everybody looks like Nathan Drake! Even what's his face from freaking The Last of Us, the first game, Last of Us, what's his name? Last of Us, Joel Last of Us, still kind of in his first game looks like fucking Nathan Drake. Hi Bree, I had a whole fucking thing. I'm everywhere. Anyway, I don't like the pugification of things. Let your characters look different. I'm begging you. We need our anime characters to stop inbreeding. We need our video game characters to stop inbreeding. And also let them eat a cheeseburger. Good God, some of these fucking characters are stickly. They're so skinny. They're so skinny. Too skinny. No. If you only have one fat character and they're played for a joke, I hate you for life. No fucking recompense. You're never getting out of it. I will look at you and hate you forever. And that will be the end of it.
Damn Sheetha C. Roxas, that's a stick.
I feel seen. Good God. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed the beginning 20 minutes of this stream, because it's about to get way stupider. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Previously on Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's remember fucking code names here. Jill and John. John what? What's his name? Chris and Sweetass. Jill and John Ritter. Columbo.
Jessica, why did you fire?
Jackass and Grinder. Count Dooku. And fucking Matt Smith. Those are the nicknames. Those are the names we gave the characters. Matt Smith, that's Matt Smith. And then he died. Or he passed out,
Did you
whatever.
know the toothbrush was invented in West Virginia? It's in the name, anywhere else would have been called the teeth brush.
Jesus Christ, Maya. Did you know it's almost heaven, West Virginia? Anyway, no exit. Welcome to Boat Stuck 2026, everybody. It's Grinder! Well, that's Jackass, but there's Grinder.
Wow.
Poor Grinder.
It's amazing. What the?
Did you really expect the power? The power's out, dude. Why are you clicking things?
I didn't do anything.
Don't tell me the battery's dead. Oh, this blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy's becoming clearer.
Where did you get the mug?
Back to the airport on the double.
Where did you get the mug? Was that in your backpack? That does not feel like operative issue shit. Hi, Arlette. Welcome to the party.
Nobody's home. Even the other team's packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA.
Is your
to get
face
us in.
froze that way?
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
If my theory is correct, then the truth about Vulture was really too early to say.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
I don't want to jump to conclusions. I need more intel.
Oh my god, Charlie's Angels fucking bullshit. I kind of love these two. Is anybody else feeling attached to these idiots all of a sudden?
There's an area we haven't explored over here. My only hope is that it has a high-powered CPU. That would be tits.
Oh, that would be tits? That would be tits? I have not heard somebody say...
The moon haunts you!
I love this. This is what I fucking love. This is what I love about Resident Evil. Stop taking it seriously. The best parts of Resident Evil is when it doesn't fucking care. And it's just goofy, silly shit. And stupid. Like, yeah, it can be scary and stupid at the same time. Resident Evil 3 was both scary and stupid. But, like... I digress. I don't know the last time I heard somebody say, "Oh yeah, this is tits." That has gone a fucking way. For anybody who's young and doesn't understand this, back in the day, and this was like older millennial stuff, late 80s, up until probably like the late 90s. When something was cool and you were like teenager age, you'd be like, "Ah, yeah, that's the tits." And it was very, it's like, "Yeah, that's the tits. That's pretty tits." Stuff like this. Fucking,
Surprise,
I don't know
motherfucker.
why. I don't know why. Hi, Delphi. But that's something I want to bring back. Boob positivity. That's tits.
It's
Hi.
a BOW. I knew Belcher was called.
Thing is, they haven't been the whole time.
What? Who cares? Just shoot, goddammit!
We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Things are now tits again. As far as this chat is concerned, when something is cool,
Emerald!
it's
They had to
tits.
Shake this up. No, now's not the time for conspiracy theories.
I'm changing your terminology. If something's cool, it's tits now. You got it? Everybody good? Okay, Dad. I'm proud of you all. You all listen well and follow directions. Well, this elevator is pretty cramped. I guess we have to snuggle. It's so fucking cold in this fucking little God, this elevator must be nightmare. I wonder why they gave me rocket launchers.
Is that a real in-the-flesh MB-28? Grinder, it's what I always wanted.
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks.
The Resident Evil boat
Nothing's
soon will
happening.
be making another run.
What did you do, Quinn?
The Resident
It's
Evil
not
boat
me. I need
promises
more
something
power.
for
The
everyone.
MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta
Did
be a
y'all-
generator around here. I need it.
God, that's really
Okay. You stay here and spend quality time with your girlfriend.
You're making Grinder lonely. You're making Grinder lonely! This is gonna suck. There's so much stuff in here. I don't remember what this is. Do you need me to do this? Do I need to pull this?
Here we go. I hope this rusty piece of crap works.
You're never lonely on Grinder.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28. Are there any other generators?
Dude, I feel like we could have split up and you could have gone to the one across the way. Oh, the Python. Oh, there's so many good weapons here. Oh, I want it. Magnum. Nyum. Okay. We'll see what happens.
All right, full power. Initiate analysis.
So you get anything?
Now, I gotta get through the layers of encryption on this thing first. But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28.
What the fuck was that?
Ah! Grinder!
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me.
Hi. Whoops.
Shit. I think they've been after us the whole time.
I don't think the FBC like my unauthorized access.
The FBC? What are you talking about?
I'm hacking into their secret servers. Found them by chance when we investigated the crash. This attack proves they're involved.
I would love if you spoke louder.
Give me time to get the whole enchilada.
Bad puppy. Stop it. No.
How much longer?
Hi.
Let's see, only 28% finished.
28%.
You know that, Quint?
We'll just go over here real quick. Hold on. The puppies are just kind of playing with me. Oh no.
Oh no. No.
What now?
The buffering is dropping like a stone. I think one of the Jennies is out.
One of the
This
Jennies.
blows. Wait here. I'll go fix. Quint, did that do it? Good now?
Yeah, all good. Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest. I miss voice acting like this.
We're at 54%.
Okay, we're in it to win it now.
A lot of enemies today.
Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted when I tried to hack my way in.
There's just like,
Gotta hold them off.
it's fun.
I will.
You know what I
but You're
mean?
gonna owe me big time.
More than anything, it is fun.
How much longer? You don't know how much this blows.
Just that 80%. Almost there.
I love when I get to do goofy shit in the booth.
It's another invisible monster. Watch out. Be careful.
Shit, this is enough to make a grown man cry.
Like, these lines! Come on! They're so bad. I love them. Fuck. Did not mean to use that gun. Ow. Hi. Hold on. Hi. There's 2. Oh, that was lucky.
It's done! 100%, baby!
Okay, can you shoot
Fine.
somebody? Oh, right.
Still got
I forgot.
hostage to do it.
Alright, don't let them get this data. Good luck!
Thanks. I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I
Oh,
come
they're
back.
fucking. They're fucking. They be fucking. With dialogue like that, they be fucking. They definitely be fucking.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
Oh, good.
Right. That explains it.
Explains what? Who's behind Veltro?
Yeah, probably. There's only one way to find out. Let's ask him ourselves.
This is Forkball. O'Brien here.
Hi, Columbo.
What the hell? O'Brien's our man?
Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself. Your own little Veltro production. All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
You pretty much got it. I'm glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
Columbo.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately. What's going on? Connection error? Oh, we've been detected! Hey, what? 2 boys, uncovering secrets, wanted dead or alive, just like a falcon and a snowman. You want to die with your machines, idiot? Dude, hold up, I'm on!
Quinn!
They got hit by a white hot release, never to be seen again. Shouldn't you have just sent the data first before saying anything? That way we wouldn't have this issue. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Saving. Next.
That's the virus.
All of it? Oh, right. We were here last time.
We need to stop the virus from getting out.
Okay.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
Chris!
What? Whoops. Why did he do that? Why did he walk into this to show me that it's there? Oh, I see. Press the button. Press the button. There you go, Chris. Well, Chris, it looks like that's not going to open. Okay, that's gone. Making sure. Making sure. The audio for that did not play. God, this game is jank as hell. Machine gun ammo. This is our pistol. Okay. I'm making sure I know which one's the pistol and which one's the... I guess I should just take a look at the fucking amount of ammunition we have. That kind of tells you exactly which one's the pistol, which one's the fucking Desert Eagle. We were using a sniper basically the entire time last time. Don't be a monster. Are you a monster? You gonna fall over? Okay, thank you. Holy shit, custom illegal parts were just hanging out there? Crazy. Okay, you can close it. You can close that. You can close it. Thank you. Note to self. Stop opening these.
I think this is the lab's control system.
Does it work?
We need a passcode to activate the neutralizing agent.
Okay, I'll sweep the lab, see what I can
Magnum
find.
ammo.
Good. I need some time to figure out these controls.
You got it, Sonic. Anything for you, Sonic.
I cracked the code on the door. Opening it now. Careful.
Thank you.
Will do.
How
You
do you
can
know
count
how
on
to
it.
hack things? When has Chris been good at hacking things? Something I do appreciate, how far Jill's hair goes down on her neck. Like usually they'll not have it go like that far down. This is like, oh, but whatever. I actually like that little attention to detail. You real? Ow. Should have known better. Are you serious? I whipped out my thing to freaking check and it fucking lasered me because my arm stretched out past my original hitbox. All right. Ow. See? Fuck me. You need to, like, not do it next to something. Double checking because they'll fucking kill me. Okay, we can go down now.
Huh?
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
I thought we agreed to call them bows. Right, and then it turns into this. Don't. Bad. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Gimme. And that's also mine. And more illegal parts. Illegal parts for me. Don't forget to put your finger on the little tiny spot. This feels like I'm going to die. Magnum ammo. Giving me a lot of Magnum ammo. Not inspiring confidence, Resident Evil. I can copy the passcode here, but I need an employee number first. Okay. Device for use for inoculations. Okay. So we need to press this button. Then we can go back over there and get access to the man's ID. Hello. We're very endgame territory. Infection log for Queen Zenobia. After the final note was played in the tragedy known as the Terra Grigia Panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. The Regius Solis destroyed the city. Now this ship is the only place where we can observe the spread and mutation of the T-Abyss, along with the ancillary research. There's a blah 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 T-Abyss virus, blah blah blah, must act quickly, blah blah blah, research virus proceeded smoothly. A few members of the team did not survive. There's something scribbled on the area. As soon as the research data was sent, the doors of the facility were shut and the BOWs awakened from the... Yeah, no shit. Happens every damn time. You guys are stupid.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan
Ow.
Lansdale of the FBC was behind...
Why is it protecting the wall? But don't worry. All the way back here... God. I was explaining to Wisp the other day. The whole point of Resident Evil is basically the privatization of medicine. The privatization and militarization of medicine is bad. That's it. That's the entirety of it. Ow.
Chris, you're not gonna believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it. All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
Because, like, the whole thing started from two billionaires who were just like, we want to find out how to live forever. And they found mold, and there's just, one guy's just like, that's it! We found mold. End of story. The other guy's just like, but what if it was worms? What if mold was worms? And the mold guy's just like, you're stupid. Mold is mold. Why are we changing mold? When did mold change? Stop it. So the mold guy and the worm guy had a falling out. And then the mold guy stayed in Europe, where the worm guy is just like, I'm gonna go outside this city in an indescribed place in the Midwest and build a mansion with lots of puzzles. And I'll trap a small medical agent and a guy who's supposed to go to jail. And then they'll get trapped in my maze underneath the basements with my worms. My worms with a virus in them. And the worms would be like, yippee, we'll turn into giant worm monsters and worm all over the place. And the medical company that's now being funded is like, this is stupid. We shouldn't just use worms. We should take the worms and boil them down into worm goo and then inject them into things and then see what happens. No, worms was not Las Plagas. It was Resident Evil fucking Zero. They were fucking worms. They were worms in every goddamn thing. And they used the shit that they got from that, and they put it in a fucking jar, and they took the jar and they injected it into people. And then we got Wesker, and then Wesker was like, hey, let's all go to a mansion. We heard something's going wrong with the Alpha team. And then Bravo team shows up. They're fucking whatever. They're worms. They're gooey things with no arms and no legs, and they slurp around. That's a worm. I don't care. It's all fictional shit. Nothing matters. So they go in, and fucking Alpha team is completely destroyed, except for Rebecca, because she's dealing with worms and a prisoner. And they're doing the whole thing, and then in the middle of that, like, Rebecca's just like, hey, Chris, I met up with you. Except for that's not fucking technically canon, because the canon route is Jill's. Chris got kidnapped by Wesker, because Wesker has a hate boner for Chris so fucking hard that it could fucking drive through solid steel. And then Wesker's hate boner is the entire driving force of basically everything that happens in Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3 and Code Veronica and fucking 5. And then, if you think it's done, don't worry. He's quote-unquote dead. Bullshit. This motherfucker cloned his own damn self, and his clone is just like, I don't want to be a Wesker. I want to be a good guy. And he turns out to be a hero in fucking Resident Evil 6, but don't worry, you don't have to pay attention to that one because Capcom doesn't care about it either. And then they're like, that bombed really hard. Let's go back to the drawing board and remember the two old men. One who liked mold and one who liked worms. Well, we've been dealing with worms for a long time. Let's fucking see what happens with mold. And then, in that one, there's an 8-year-old girl who's like, I'm with this family, and they're all crazy, and they're trying to kill me, and they're trying to eat people. No, it turns out that the 8-year-old girl is a 90-year-old woman. Then she turns into a house, and she tries to eat you. And then, quote-unquote, Chris Redfield shows up, wearing a fucking blue umbrella logo, looking nothing like Chris Redfield, and he's like, don't worry, I've got you. And then Resident Evil 8 opens up, and then Chris Redfield kicks in your door, shoots your wife, and says, don't worry, it's mold. And then fucking Resident Evil 8 happens, and then you're mold. And that's the plot of Resident Evil, everybody. Did you learn anything? Did you feel like you learned anything? You were only partially mold. You were mold after the start of Resident Evil 7. You're super fucking mold in Resident Evil 8. This motherfucker, how did he not realize he was fucking mold? It's like, my hand came off. Better stick it back on. No! What do you mean? Idiot, stupid idiot, stupid.
Downloading data. Please wait.
Sorry, why is the Worm Man a D&D villain? The Worm Man likes worms. They both, you know what they bonded over? Fucking weird ass fucking
Download
like.
complete.
Oh, okay, cool, thank you. I'll take this. Picked up an authorization code. That's awesome. Hope this vaccine works. They bonded over making puzzles into their. It's fine. Don't worry about this. Puzzles in their stupid mansions. Like, ooh, I have a gem puzzle. Ooh, I have an Italian puzzle. Fuck your gem puzzle.
This is an emergency. Get back here now.
They're just old billionaires who are crazy. And they want to live forever. It's been damaged by the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. So we can go up.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm wet.
Yeah, for now.
Very, very wet. Was the mold planned before Resident Evil 7? No.
Jill,
I got the passcode.
Good work. Now let's neutralize that virus.
Everything is made up. I cannot stress this enough.
Oh no, the
everything
Chaos
is
Emerald.
always made up forever. If you haven't figured out the biggest part of Resident Evil is that when they've written themselves into a corner, they'll just write a different room. And it doesn't even have to be connected. Because Resident Evil 7 and 8 were not connected. Chris was in it for some reason. And it didn't make sense that he was there. But he was. And he was wearing a blue umbrella logo. Which confused the shit out of me. When I beat that, I'm just like, who the fuck are you? And then it's just like, oh, and then everybody's like, oh, it's Chris. It's like, how is that fucking Chris? He looks different again. This is the third time this motherfucker looks different. This isn't a Jill situation where she got blonde hair and that's the only difference. This motherfucker has looked different in every goddamn game. The only reason you look the same in this one as Resident Evil 5 is because they use the same fucking base model. Should have been Leon instead? No! Fuck Chris and Leon. I'm tired of them. Enough. The men get enough. It's bad enough I have to deal with fucking Leon and Resident Evil fucking 9. It's bad enough. I'm not excited to deal with him. I'm not excited to deal with him again. It's enough. Enough is enough.
Jill, where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are we supposed to go? This way? Because I tried opening the door and it's not opening. It won't open. Chris. Chris, it's not opening. Didn't you say you fixed something? Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to the other thing. At the very least, I'll say this. At the very least, Jill's design has mostly stayed the same. Mostly. She's gotten some, like, different outfit changes and all this different shit, etc., etc., but that's whatever. That's normal. Listen, I don't hate Leon as a character. I just hate that he's in everything. It's annoying.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Rebecca's been in 1 and 0 as, well, as playable. I think Rebecca's only been in, like,
your activities
the on-rail
have been
shooters and 0.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my only mistake.
Was it?
So it was you. You attacked Terra Grigia.
No shit, it was Count Dooku.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are
Look out for yourself, dude.
You were stowaways aboard the Queen Zenobia. I hope you don't mind watching me die.
I miss Rebecca. Rebecca's cool. I miss Sheva too. I really miss Sheva. Sheva deserves better. Also, her fairy tale outfit was cool as shit. I like your zebra outfit better, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Super useful. Hi. We're definitely playing Resident Evil 0 this year, by the way. For all of you Rebecca fans, we're definitely doing it. Okay. Ow. Please. Ow.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Zero's fun. Zero's weird. Pretty sure there was still monsters there.
Virus neutralization complete.
You're welcome, static image of Count
Should
Dooku.
have expected as much from the duo who brought down Umbrella.
Did we bring down Umbrella?
Your days of playing
Because this shit
cops and
keeps
robbers
happening.
are over. I do hope you understand the gravity of my making a personal appearance.
Then he whips out his lightsaber.
I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things.
Oh, you're fearful of things? List your fears. Don't forget to put them in your bio. List them in order.
My dear Director O'Brien, your whole organization, you cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a
You're gonna make him wear a bridle?
Your
Kinky.
destiny is in my hands.
What the?
The Queen Zenobia.
Which boat is this? Because there's two identical boats. What boat are we on? Who are you? Why are we on this boat? What boat is this? Is this an Ever Given boat? Which ones was Rebecca playable in? Because I know it's Zero and then like the rail shooter, but I don't know. Not multiplayer shit and not in fucking like the whatever, like the raid modes. Just like actual game. Because I think it's just Zero and one of the rail shooters.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
We'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's it. Umbrella
You
Chronicles.
pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, PSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, Quinn! You want to die with your machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
He does look like fucking Count Dooku, though. He does, though. He just does. Episode 10, Tangled Webs. Okay. Meanwhile...
Never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get
God,
started
her
already?
outfit.
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC. So, what's the plan?
And now we're John
Get to
Ritter.
the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
Okay, where are we going? I don't have my destination yet. Thank you. Destination. Oh my god. We gotta go all the way back that way. Alright, that's fine. Which means... this way? This way? I think? Promenade. Yes, promenade. We're just gonna gun it. We're gonna gun right for it. We're just gonna go. Except for I want this. Would I rather live in the world of Resident Evil or Fallout? Resident Evil. God, not even a question. By and large, Resident Evil.
O'Brien here. Did Raymond tell you everything?
Yeah, he told me, boss.
And you know what you have to do. O'Brien out.
Yeah, boss. I do.
Nope, 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 nope. 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 Hi. Fallout is way worse. By a mile.
It's a new type. Damn these creatures. Always showing up at the worst times.
Well, you say that, Rika. But the fact that I'd have to count the number of cities that were nuked in the Resident Evil franchise on 2 hands is bad. Elevator, please. Elevator, please.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start
There's
lowering
multiple
the
places that
bulwarks.
completely got blown to
That was
smithereens,
fast.
Rika.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
That reminds
Yeah,
me,
exactly.
I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
No.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
But yeah, what Scarlett said. In Resident Evil, you have to count the number of cities that got nuked. In Fallout, it's countries. So, like, even in the quote-unquote nicer Fallouts, it's still, like, everybody got fucking splorked. Everybody got hit by the fucking... the goo. It's true. Until they decide to write Fallout New Zealand. It's true until they do it. This is how Fallout works. But even so, with the amount of countries that got nuked in Fallout, I mean, they're heading for like just like it's awful. Hi.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
I'm the doctor.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on.
50 gift subs.
Say
New
something.
VTuber model has her outfit.
Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
Yeah, you're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker. Parker!
Stupid men.
I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry
Sweet
about
ass.
dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Who would have thought that Sweet Ass was the villain the whole time? Show of hands. How many of you realized it? The very obviously scantily clad woman character who does not fit in with the rest of the crew whatsoever, who's trying to distract and keep Chris and can maintain Chris being distracted the entire time? Yeah, of course. Also, she kept calling herself Sweet Ass. Kofi keeps grumbling at Wisp, trying to get his attention. For what, I'm uncertain, but she keeps doing it. She's not being loud, she's just going rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Rah rah. Rah 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 rah. Cause she's a brat? Kofi, are you a brat? Kofi's a brat. Exactly. That's exactly what she does. She wants me to watch her play with her sheep. At least she's entertaining to watch when she plays with her stuff. Pam is boring.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will
Oh, no!
Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted.
That feels stupid.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now,
We're almost at the end, Delphi.
I made things clear to you.
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
Thanks for closing the door on me, Chris.
Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Hat-Trick.
Jill,
That's what VODs are for,
foredeck is this
fam.
way.
That's what VODs are for. They're all up day and date. So if you miss anything, you can always watch them on YouTube's. And once it's complete, I put it all into a playlist. Hashtag VOD Squad.
The explosions have started. We're out of time. I'm jumping down.
Yippee! It's wet. Illegal parts, illegal parts. I want them for my guns. No. Okay. Resident Evil games are never really that long anyway. Like, they're all pretty short.
Jill, this way!
Chris!
I'm okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
Parker!
Hi, Parker.
Oh. Hi, Jill.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill.
Get Parker off the ship.
Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica?
I mean, like, even the remakes are pretty typical. Like, they're pretty typical action games. They move away from being puzzly games once they get into... Once Resident Evil 4 happens.
We're not getting past that.
Everything becomes basically not a puzzle game. Even the puzzles in, like, the remakes and in 7 and 8 are, like, barely fucking puzzles. Yep.
Don't get cocky!
Never move. Oh, I can't scan anymore. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Parker!
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Or you can carry him and I can use my other guns. Or you can carry him and I can use my other guns. Okay, alright, that's fine.
Raymond, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you.
Good night, Bree.
Chris, we may not.
Yeah, I know. But we're not leaving anyone behind.
Fucking
just really slowing you down.
Behind him.
Damn.
Does everybody like John Ritter's axe that's on his back? It's fucking rad. John Ritter! It's his melee weapon.
Parker!
Just not my night.
You know, self-destruct sequences don't work like this, right? Everybody knows that, right?
What?
See you guys.
We'll remember you, John Ritter, for all of the great acting you did across the ages.
We have to go.
Yeah, Chris. I know.
Jill? Parker? No. I carried you up her for nothing now.
Self-destruct sequence.
Hey, self-destruct timer time. Yay. Okay, now we can upgrade our stuff. Good God, there's so much happening right now. Okay. So we can move this here. That's our shotgun. Let's remove all these. Let's remove all these. Everything's removed on everything. Let's upgrade you. Damage 5. Firepower goes up as your distance from the target closes under 4 meters. Maximum maximum change is 30%. Yeah, okay, that's good. Remove. Give you damage 4. Give you fire rate 2. Give you long magazine 20. Give you burst 2. And now we remove everything. Okay, damage 3. Long magazine. Daze 2. Reloader. And charge shot.
Damn.
Let's just take care of it.
You just ignore it, Chris. Chris, just ignore it. Just ignore it. We're just gonna walk. We're walking. We need to care about it. Oh, I'm glad I picked up a shotgun, man. It's a lot of shotgun shells. Hi. Oh, don't immediately kill me. Well, I forgot about this thing. We should switch to shotgun. I don't know why I'm bothering with the fucking pistol. I need to scan, and I need a shotgun. That's it. Oh my god, we gotta do it all over again. Oh, really? Nope. God, we lost like 3 seconds because of that. Okay. Damage 3. Fire rate 3. Long magazine. Charge shot. Reloader. Wait, can I make the damage? That's what I thought. Reloader. This one was damage 5. And infighter. And then this one was damage 4. Fire rate. Long magazine. And probably narrow, now that I think about it.
Damn.
Let's just take care of it.
Well, that's an achievement, apparently. Oh. 16 shotgun shells. I will fucking take it. Haha, I remembered this time. Hi, Ghost. Yippee! Snake Eater plays very distantly in the background. We'll convince Wisp to play a Metal Gear game at some point. Probably 3.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's gun it.
Kirk here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Sweet Ass was a villain. Columbo was orchestrating some stuff. Count Dooku is also a villain. Everyone's surprised. Matt Smith wasn't a villain. John Ritter is dead. There's no way that I will play the original Metal Gear game. It's just too much of a slog. And I don't think Wisp will play a game like that. I could be wrong. You can definitely ask him. Ow, fuck my life, dude. I should be shooting these probably, but whatever. I don't want to waste the bullets. Bruh. I'm fairly certain Wisp doesn't even know what the original Metal Gear looks like.
Hurry up, you guys!
Run! Run, bitch! Run! Oh, the MSX one. The NES one. No. It's an NES game / MSX game. You'd know the NES though. Metal Gear is old. Hi! You look friendly.
Worry about her later.
Jill's just like, are you fucking serious? Worry about her later. What? Worry about her later. Bah. The look to Chris is like, fucking... They're just worried about her later? It's the whole ass person. Also our way out. Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made...
This predates Alan Wake too.
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Parker.
So Alan Wake copied Resident Evil. No, not keyboard and mouse, controller. Why do you decide to change?
This is Patrick, do you read?
It's chaos. It's perfect chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Patrick out.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Repeat, unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Oh no!
Parasites! They're the target!
You mean that big-ass thing is being controlled by a parasite? God damn.
Defeat the giant enemy. Okay. I mean, I could definitely do that. You okay there, Chris?
What can we do?
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Thanks. Very kind. Fuck. Where's the ammo? Oh wow, it's all the way here. That's a rocket launcher.
Fire chill!
Hold on. I don't know why I did that. The graphics decided to go away for a minute. We're okay. That's fine. Let me go over here and grab this real quick. It's still counting down.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
Thanks.
Is it over?
Is it over?
Incredible, both of you.
Oh, well, that was
I'll
easy.
drop down a ladder. Come on up.
Ah, well. Ladder? Thanks. This is why you level up your Magnum and don't waste any of your bullets. They gotta do the cool helicopter thing. They always do the cool helicopter thing. I'm not dropping two partners off of a thing today.
Hold on. I'll get us out of here.
No, not yet.
We have to do something about that.
Thing roam free.
Agreed.
Hell yeah, baby! Stupid giant Gatling guns that came out of nowhere. Fucking love them.
We can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
I mean, I'm hitting it right now.
Too many bogeys.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
I'm hitting it though. It was so easy. Are we supposed to be shooting it? Because, like... so gross. Ugh, it's so nasty. So you're not even fighting the thing, you're fighting the things inside of the thing. Because this game is gross. Go away.
How many are
See, it's like fucking barely breathing. It's like mostly dead.
We're going through. Hold on.
Fire chill.
Oh my god, how much do you want me to more fire? How much bullet you want? So much. Yeah, you doing all right there? You shooting that? You shooting it so good, Chris? God, how are there so many worms inside of this thing? Can you imagine being full of 100 million worms? Would you still love yourself if you were completely filled with worms?
Did we kill it?
Would you love yourself if you were worm?
Hey, guys, I got a present for you. Take this.
You know how to treat a girl, Kirk.
In brush mouth.
Cutscene. Because I needed to do all the actual boss fight, then they needed to do the cool helicopter thing, then you get to do the final blow with the cutscene. That's just Resident Evil.
And that's all she wrote.
Post Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 4 is kind of like that too.
What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC, well, Morgan. He was one step ahead of us the whole way.
No.
Yes, I see.
No, not really.
I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there in Terra Grigia.
Okay. Pour your soul out. Welcome to therapy. Or welcome to the results screen, I guess. It all happened 1 year ago, fade out. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Not because I didn't want to, but because the game said I didn't. I think this is the last chapter then, because this should be 12.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia. This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
There's hunters here too?
We have to hurry. Your HQ is done for.
Well, lucked out. With 1 bullet left. Would have been cool if you fired
Jessica,
yours.
what's taking you? Hurry up.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah.
Did you see that
The boss
frame
has
that
pushed
his
for an
hand froze
expansion of
on?
the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis
Why
to
is
the
this
limelight.
happening? Look at that.
Could be good PR, really.
Why is she glitching?
Maybe the international community.
No,
will
no, no.
finally
Come
get the
back here. I
message.
want to see you do it again.
The FBC has
Oh,
a lot
you're-
of growing to do.
You're back now. Okay, you're normal. Do it normal now. I have 1 bullet. Can I have your gun?
Damn! Damn these things!
Raymond! Jessica, help me!
Roger.
Oop, wrong gun.
There's no end to these things.
How come the hunters keep coming back, but
we have to get rid of them?
but the zombies of the Resident Evil franchise really haven't come back too much? Like the actual factual, like, you know, zombies. You know, like real zombies. Not Las Plagas, not like infected blah 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 people, this and that. I mean like fucking zombies.
I think that's the last of them.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. Alright, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
I like
HQ
normal
has told you
zombies.
to
They're
leave.
fun.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come.
We didn't really get that 8 games out of zombies. We didn't. We got 1 and 2 and 3 and Code Veronica. And then 0 had some zombies, but they were kind of mostly the little worm slug creatures. 4 was Las Plagas. 5 was the evolution of Las Plagas, because I can't remember the name of it right now. 6 was the evolution of that fucking thing. Outbreak 1 and 2 are fucking... Nobody played those. I'm gonna be real. Nobody fucking played those. Like, I played those. Nobody fucking played those. I cannot stress this enough. Unless it is a numbered Resident Evil, people didn't play it. People did not. 0 was mostly zombie. Well, yeah, 50%. There was a lot of worms. I don't count remakes because it's still the same game. And people did not play Umbrella Chronicles. People did not. They didn't. As much as I've played every Resident Evil game and I love them, the ones that people played were 1, 2, 3. People didn't really play Code Veronica, but they still played it more than the other ones. And it's still a mainline game, technically. But they played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That is it. Those are the Resident Evil games that people played. And of those, 1, 2, and 3 had zombies. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 did not. Okay. Do you want me? I'm gonna get sales chart information. We're at the end of the game. It's time for Kdin's nitpickiness. Kdin gets like this. She's crazy. Dead Aim Dead Aim is not great. Resident Evil as a franchise has sold 178 million units across the board. The best-selling Resident Evil game of all time. Of all time. I mean, it's like, okay, so here's how this works, okay? How do I explain this? There's 100,000 versions of Resident Evil 4. In no way, shape, or form does Resident Evil 4 lose out to anything because there's 8,000 versions of this game. So even if it's not number 1, it is the best-selling one regardless. Because the Nintendo Switch version of Resident Evil 4 sold 1 million units. And then Resident Evil 4 GameCube sold 1.6 million. Then Resident Evil 4 Wii version sold 2 million. Then PlayStation 2 version sold 2.3 million. Then Resident Evil 4 PC sold 3.3 million. Then Resident Evil 4 Remake sold 11 million. And then, yeah, across every fucking release, Resident Evil 4, just Resident Evil 4, sold 15 million units. But the best single game, you're all gonna fucking scream. The best single game in the Resident Evil franchise, best selling, Resident Evil 5. We're not counting remakes or anything like that. It's 5. 16.10 million units. Resident Evil 7 comes in at 15.9. Resident Evil 6 comes in at 15.2. Now, if we're counting remakes or anything like that, and everything like that, and I kind of don't, I'd rather lump them together with everything else, like all of Resident Evil, including remake, I should say all of Resident Evil 4, including its remakes, is one thing. I'm counting that. But Resident Evil 2, 2019 remake, 16 million units. Crazy. Now let me see the first spin-off. Let's see where the first spin-off lands. Ah, here we are. Resident Evil Revelations, 4.2 million units across all platforms. That's the first one, and it's 15th on this list of 50. Resident Evil Revelations 2 is number 16. That's the next spin-off-y game. 3.9 million units. And let's see where the next one... Ooh. The next spin-off game is number 22. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, all platforms. The next spin-off after that would be Outbreak at 1.4 million units. You can see how fast we're dropping, right? You see how fast we're dropping? When I say nobody's played them, I mean nobody's played them. And now you may say, Kdin, that's 1.4 million units sold. That's a lot of people. Out of the 178 million units sold for every Resident Evil, 1 million is nothing. It's zero, zilch, nada, nothing. And that was, where was it? That was, where did it go? Where did it go? There, Outbreak, number 30 on the list of 50. The next one of the non-main ones, Umbrella Chronicles, 1.3 million units. After that, we have Dark Side Chronicles with over 1.05 million units. Let's see. After that, we have wow. Resident Evil Survivor, which is 0.7 million units. And again, it's more than 50. There's more than 50 SKUs for this. I think there is, let's double check. How many SKUs for Resident Evil, and that includes DLC and everything else like that. 174 different SKUs for Resident Evil across the entire board. Just 174. Again, that includes DLC, and it also means DLC like Resident Evil Requiem counts as 1 for all platforms. Then Nintendo Switch 2 is one platform, PC is one platform, PS5 is one platform, and Xbox Series X is one platform. So Resident Evil Requiem is technically 5 SKUs. And it's not even out yet. It's 5 SKUs. Does that make sense? So when I say nobody played them, I don't mean nobody played them. I just mean that out of the 178 million different sales for the entire franchise, the amount of people who played the spin-off or any of the spin-offs is significantly smaller. And most people have only played 5, 6, 7, and 8. And technically, it would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So
grab on.
So now, that's why I say nobody played them.
There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them?
You're telling me that a few good men did this? There were a lot of really good rail shooters, horror rail shooters.
blast
just real shooters in general on the Wii. I liked the Wii. I hate motion controls though. I just like that it brought back light gun games. I loved light gun games. It's one of my favorite things to play at arcades.
More. It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
House of the Dead Overkill came out on the Wii with the most swear words of any game ever until it got beaten by, I think, Mafia 3. I don't know who holds it now. Mary, I think it'd still just be Resident Evil for me. I don't think Fallout is very kind. I think somehow Resident Evil is a nicer place to live. Hi, Horace. Welcome to the party.
Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move him. He needs immediate first
If somebody doesn't look it up at the... I'll look it up at the end to see what game has the most swear words in it now.
We should
Most
be okay
usage
here.
of swear words. Oh, Rika's on it.
The med
Marcus a
unit's
good
on the
dude.
4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay.
The video
let's
game
go,
that
Parker.
features the greatest number of instances of the F word is Scarface, The World Is Yours, Sierra, 2006, which uses the famous four-letter word 5,688 times throughout its 31,000 lines of dialogue and 15-hour single-player story. Featured in Guinness World Records Gamers Edition 2011.
Yeah, I mean, that's just
Only way those
F
guys will
word. That's
grow
just
up is
fuck,
with a
right?
little towel snapping.
That doesn't seem right, though. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Does it still hold it? Most swearing in a video game. Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know if that's true. Mafia 2, followed by Stick of Truth. Okay. See, that sounds more right. I remember one of the Mafia games overtook stuff. Because here's the thing. You'd expect more recent games to have it more, but apparently, like, GTA, Cyberpunk, Last of Us, things like Until Dawn, they don't swear as much as you think. Scarface did swear a lot. But that's also just because it's based on fucking Scarface.
Fine. Guys and your little games. This way.
Like, I don't know if anybody's seen Scarface, but that's just kind of it. Most overhyped game of all time?
Damn, this is endless.
This is serious. They'll take the command room in no time.
Sorry, that's just me being a hater. I know people really like that game, but I can't fucking stand it.
This way.
Read that caution sign as Capcom.
The med unit should be down
Cyberpunk.
here.
I have a vendetta against it personally. It is a very personal vendetta. How am I supposed to kill all these fucking things? Well, I say that and then... Has nothing to do with the game, though I wasn't necessarily interested in the game in the full point. I did a news report on it, and then the entire
Conducting
Cyberpunk
a study
game
into IMDb's
fans,
most popular 18-plus video games, FandomSpot.com
Here we are.
has revealed a list
Just
of the
what I
world's
need.
favorite games with the most profanity. The research found that the action role-playing game Cyberpunk 2077 is top of the curse count list, with more than 700 incidents of offensive S.
Isn't that less than they said at Scarface, though? Didn't that immediately just... Scarface uses the word fuck 5,688 times. And then Cyberpunk says 700 incidents of a... Guinness, get off your ass. Fucking figure out what the fuck's wrong with you. I don't fucking trust you anymore. Guinness Book of World Records, more like Guinness Book of Big fucking Lies. Bullshit. Anyway, the reason I don't like Cyberpunk is I was forced to do a news report on it when I'm just like, this is gonna get me harassed, and it's gonna get me fucking absolutely inundated with people hating me for no fucking reason. Even though I'm right. I called out the fact of all of their initial shit for how they were doing Cyberpunk as pretty transphobic and pretty fucking targeted, and it was going to encourage harassment. No matter what the game's actual content had, the way they were marketing and the way they were putting things together and the things that they were putting out there was fucking awful.
Raymond's in trouble.
And I said that, and it was, and I said that, and it's like,
Don't take
not
it
to
out
mention
on
the fact that Cyberpunk is built on racism just like D&D is. Regardless of what you fucking think, that is fact. And needless to say, I was right. I got harassed like fucking crazy for everybody being just like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk's gonna be great and you're gonna be fucking stupid and everybody's gonna hate you forever. It's like, you know what? And it was worse than that. I died. It was way worse than that, but I'm cutting that part out because shit you can't say on TV. Put it that way. So
here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the
So when I say I fucking hate Cyberpunk, that's why I fucking hate Cyberpunk.
God, more hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now.
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
Yeah, but I wanted to go upstairs and I wanted to see the monsters.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
Okay, Cyberpunk is just the game with most swearing of popular games. Scarface is still the #1 swearing game I can find.
How many... House of the Dead Overkill. Look up House of the Dead Overkill fuck. Because I remember House of the Dead Overkill, and then I remember Mafia 2. I remember that being a whole fucking thing. So vividly remember. So vividly. Now, I definitely could be wrong. Yeah, the full truth is most...
It turns out that the game actually does have quite a bit of bad language. According to the report, the game's dialogue includes 189 uses of the F word. As a result, it appears just over once per minute and comprises roughly 3% of the total number of words that appear in the game. Of
course, that doesn't include other swear words, which are mighty plentiful throughout the game. Okay, so I see.
I don't know if I can...
Listen
Anyway.
to me, Cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming.
So little food for thought for everybody while we're here, while we're learning. So Gary Gygax built in racism into Dungeons and Dragons. It was just built into there. And that permeated to pretty much every tabletop RPG forever, including but not limited to the original Cyberpunk game. That just is what it is. Then anything that based their initial concepts of anything of like all that stuff of like orcs and humans and all that stuff.
Hey, you held out good there.
Post D&D off of D&D style stuff. Case in point, Warcraft. It's based on racism. As in, like, it's not being like, oh, we're helping you learn about like how not to be racist. No, it's just racist. It's built on that stuff. And while they have changed some stuff, it still doesn't really change too much.
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt?
Yeah, racial alignments were still a thing in D&D until 2015.
Now you owe me one.
Fucking believe that? That's crazy.
You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
So yeah, there's your interesting
That
facts.
comes our way.
I'm not gonna say fun facts because they're not really fun. They're just true things that are real. You gonna get in here or what, dude? Come on, man. God, you look like you just ate every lemon.
Okay, final count. House of the Dead has 189 uses of fuck. Mafia 2 has over 200. Some reports call these the most swear words in video games, but these were after Scarface with its 5,866, so everyone just fucking forgot about that game, I guess, except for Guinness.
So it's still just Mafia. I mean, it's still just Scarface. Okay. The door needs to close. Did the game break? I feel like the game broke. I'm just gonna restart the checkpoint. It felt like the game just broke because the elevator stopped working.
Think you can move, cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Yeah, the game just glitched. It just did not want to work.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these BOWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network?
It's because they've been a part of
It
it.
just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this
Your
to
hat
happen.
is stupid.
Cadets, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
this, take that. Take this. Oh, thank God, they're finally giving me ammo after all this fucking time. Hi.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere.
Command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt.
He's a
but try to keep up, cadet.
He's a baby. Protect the baby. Hi. There we go.
We'll take care of this. Cadet, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
I like that he winds up his punch too.
Looks like Raymond got through.
You must be a Belmont. We're playing Castlevania soon. It's been a while since I played some Castlevania shit, so we're playing that soon. Probably next Tuesday. We're playing some Castlevania. Probably Aria of Sorrow because it's my favorite one. And we'll start with Aria of Sorrow and then just kind of wiggle our way around. Wasn't there...
That should
Yeah,
be the
there
last
it
of the
is.
hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
Portrait of Ruin is a blast.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
This fucking guy.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose.
An important
The ship
porpoise.
serves as a controlled environment.
Flipper?
And the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The venerable porpoise? Matt Smith!
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
And this is where we came in.
Full soon shall thou be where thine eyes shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself? That theater class in college fucking 70 years ago really paid off, didn't it, dude?
Okuchu. Jessica has escaped. We were so close. Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right. All along.
You guys gotta go, man.
Thank God somebody was on top of things. Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
Explosion.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Stop flirting! The ship is exploding! Flirt later!
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro revival act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work, in both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Jackass and Grinder, yes. The final queen! The final queen! Okay, now this should technically be the last fucking chapter. The final queen.
Hey, I think your disc is dirty. Try ending the game and cleaning your disc.
No, I already saved. Next. Chapter 8.
Previously
Oh, wait.
on Resident Evil Revelations.
The entire game was previously.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Let's just skip that. We'll just... The queen is dead! Should have played this in 2023.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
At Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
Columbo's tired. This dude's done. He's over it. Oh, check that out. Can things stop happening like this?
Everybody freeze! Out! Your heads in the air!
Hi, Count Dooku. Oh my god, lightsaber fight between these two, please.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, Jill, you're our only hope.
Yeah, that's always. Forever. It's been like that since the first game.
There it is.
The remains of Terra Grigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
Oh, now we have fucking scuba gear? Now we have this? Alright, that's fine. Normal and fine. Ooh, big flippers. I've never gotten to use the big flippers. I had small flippers, but I never had the big flippers. I do like the big flippers. Can't read it, too pixelated.
The third queen.
Yeah, I'm already spinning it. I'm already doing it. Yippee. I still have 5 health thingies. Five herb. Pretty sure it doesn't work that way, but you know what? It's stupid and I like it.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped. Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Ooh, illegal parts. Right in time for the end of the game. My favorite part of welding is when you go up and down, not even touching the thing, and then it all falls apart. Hi.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Hi.
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Why? Shouldn't I be able to use a knife? Feels like I should be able to use a knife. Because we're underwater, you know, a knife. Very normal thing that pretty much everybody can use underwater. Or a harpoon gun. We should have came with a harpoon gun. There's so many things you can use underwater as a weapon, though.
This door's got an electric lock on it.
I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Yeah, let me get the power going. Sure, that'll work. Tasers? You can use tasers underwater. I wasn't looking. That's on me. I don't think I have any pulse grenades. Do I have any pulse grenades? I do. I have... Oh, I have a couple. Okay. I have a couple. You know, I looked several times, and I'm just like, oh, I guess it's not here this time. No, it's definitely there every time. There, it gets into position. Nah, we should have brought a harpoon gun. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Hell yeah. Chris, how come I couldn't have fixed the wires? That feels like a way more fun thing to do.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
Please, 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 please. Everything's fine. I'm I'm double checking because I don't want to deal with them dying again.
We're leaving. That was close.
Yeah, we'll ignore those first 2 tries.
Okay, let's move in.
Thanks for letting me go first. I really appreciate being used as bait. I'm on my way back. What happened to me and my sweet ass are on the way? She's evil, is what happened. She turned super evil.
There's still air.
I don't know if I would take the breather off. Whatever, you know. Things mutated here.
He hasn't been dead for long.
He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
Duh.
There's something in his hand.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team. Everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigia was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Okay. Are you dead? It's gonna keep moving. Anything else here? Oh, hi. What do you got? Ooh, wow, they're really giving me a lot of shotgun shells. I'll take them, though. See,
oh my God.
Yeah, whatever. See, these motherfuckers are absolutely obsessed with this fucking castle-like bullshit. Hi, everyone. Chris, there's something on your shoe. Why is it dark? Why was it so dark? Why was it... It was really, really dark for like half a second, right? Hi, Fluffy. Oh, what's his face? The guy who knocks.
It's already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
Walter White, thank you. Mr. Knock Knock Man.
In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins.
Biological weapons were released in Terra Grigia, so they lasered it.
But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit callous and immutable force.
Yeah?
All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth, For as many years as it may take.
1, apparently, is the answer. 1.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
What did we get? Charge shot 2. Charge shot 2? I think you want to replace charge shot with critical. Okay, that should be good. Boat time. Yeah, touch phones were around at the time.
Vengeance of God. Oh, how much oughtest thou?
They should have been around in this era.
Who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes? Pape Satan, Alepe.
Yeah, they did. These ones still had buttons too.
Shall find again his dismal tomb, shall reassume his flesh and his own figure, shall hear what through eternity.
Hi. Hi.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
You alright? Okay. Chris is a little melodramatic for me. You want to go ahead?
Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not?
You don't work for him.
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
Oh, that was easy. Can I have that? Thanks. Yeah, see, it's a little PDA.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Okay, let's go.
We have to go. We don't want to wait around for this.
What? We're technically trying to help you. Oh, don't do that.
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
We don't work for him. We should leave. We should go yesterday. That's fine. Hi. Is this the last part? I think it might be the last part. I think we're right at the last part. Next. And what's your name, cutie?
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
And he's about to break! And he's invisible! And I dropped the PDA! Hi.
What the?
We need to lose him.
Ow.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, we're not here to play with him either.
I can't see now.
Damn, it's like a disco ball in my face.
It's like a disco ball went off in my face. That is a phrase you have said, Chris.
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
What? I don't remember this.
Keep your head in the game. One of them.
Up, 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 up. I'm okay. Up, 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 up. Chris, are you gonna do something, anything? My favorite part about Chris is when he does stuff. Okay. Teleport? Interesting. Ow. Teleport. Reload. Fake. And then reel. Fuck. Fake. Well, that's the last of my healing.
How the hell did he do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
Ow! Fuck my life! No, 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 no. I need help. No, I'm good. I need help. No, I'm okay. Better safe than sorry. If I'm to be honest, way better safe than sorry. Fake. Thanks, Chris.
What is he, immortal? Don't get distracted.
Dude, you do something! There we go. Fucking 8,000 goddamn shotgun shells. And like 10 magnum rounds. It's fine. It's fine.
Done. Everything's finished.
How do you look like a penis and a fucking vulva at the same time? Like, I'm just impressed.
This is how Morgan
Of
treats his
Venice.
friends.
I don't like that.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Yo.
The
dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Swag.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
They look like baby bottle pops.
A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
Or push pops.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
Like a worm.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
It's got your fingy
Director
prints all
O'Brien,
over it.
Surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware.
Oh my
of the
god,
threat
hit him with a lead
before
pipe.
them.
Stop letting people monologue.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater
Hit him!
good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC
Just
Commissioner.
shoot him. Oh my god.
Placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro.
On
in the planning
suspicion!
and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien,
Oh my god, just shoot him. Bop.
the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Yeah, because you could just hit him with a lead pipe and be done with it right now. Just go bonk, and that's it.
Where have I heard that before?
Hinako would have killed his ass. That's why I fuck with Hinako. That's why Hinako and I are besties. Yippee! The storm is gone. Look! The filter's gone, so we know everything's fine for now.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
Until the next one. Until Capcom needs to make another game. That's basically how it's. After Morgan Landside's arrest, the FBC was dissolved with the majority of its agents now in resource transfers to BSAA. The BSAA would be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations called Blumbrella. That last part was a lie. Hey, baby! For everybody who is worried, don't worry. Jackass and Grinder, they be grinding. Keith Lumley is now leading figure at the BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments at the Vulcanian Moki. Quint Chetman, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position. He still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. Parker Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters. Columbo left. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as the head of the BSAA. But it's fine, he went to be a detective. He renamed himself to Columbo. He's currently an advisor to the BSAA. Sure, he definitely took that pay cut. And is always writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. Columbo, baby!
Fucking, I'm done with mansions.
As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. He wrote Columbo. Yeah, and it's the place from the Resident Evil 5 DLC. And they're just like, it's Wesker! Wesker was behind all of this! And Wesker's just like, hey, Chris, what if I disappeared with your girlfriend? And Chris is just like, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm more interested in my gun and also punching things. Anyway, she's blonde now, after I kidnapped her. Whatever. Also, she's got like a scarab in the center of her chest, and you gotta rip it out. It's kind of a mini game. Also, there's a rare weapon in this fight. Don't forget to break all the stuff and open up all the chests. What a stupid game. I had fun. What a dumb game this was. I really enjoyed myself. This is the first game we beat on stream for the new year. Yes? Yes. Right? Yes. Yes. Wind Waker's next, baby. Tomorrow's Wind Waker Day. Tomorrow is Wind Waker Day. We're gonna get ever so closer. We're gonna get ever so closer to waking the wind tomorrow. I'll probably go around, because I haven't had time this week to do it, but I'll go around and I'll probably do get all the charts. So we can just go around and get the freaking the Triforce pieces, so we can move forward soon. We can move forward soon. But we have goodness. We have 2 dungeons and then all of the Triforce pieces to get. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think once these credits are done, I think that's it. Wisp, do you know what you're playing next Monday and Wednesday? Do you have an idea of what you are playing next Monday and Wednesday? Follow Pink Wisp on twitch.tv. He's typing up something. Maybe I'll start a detective game. Do you know what detective game? I still think you should play one of the games I recommended, but that's just me. What detective game? Because you have a couple. This was a couple detective games. But next week on Tuesday, next week Tuesday, Castlevania. We're likely playing Aria of Sorrow. I haven't locked in exactly if it's Aria of Sorrow yet, but we're doing Castlevania next Tuesday. So this Resident Evil is done. We're moving on to the next thing, and it's gonna be Castlevania. I have an entire list of games that I'm definitely playing this year. And again, we're sticking to more classic games, and I know that people don't like hearing the fact that some of these games are classic, but they're classics. They are. They're classics at this point. It's old. Game Deck, this bed we made, and nobody wants to die. Okay. Post-credit scene, baby. Wow, I do not like the formatting of that book. Ooh,
Almost
God,
too
it looks
easy,
tasty.
wasn't it?
Hi.
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this.
Sweet ass and Matt
By the
Smith.
way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Yep, and neither of them have ever showed up ever since this post-credit scene. That said, this could be like, this is the like, it's more of the game is, the story is telling you that the virus of this particular instance isn't gone. It's now moving on, and they're likely taking it and using this particular version of the virus and merging it with Las Plagas to make what was it in Resident Evil 5? Resident Evil 5 infection thingy name. What was it called? Revelations 2 is a completely different thing. Ouroboros. Ouroboros virus was the one in RE5. Revelations 2 is a completely different game. It follows Claire and Barry's daughter, and then Barry and a little girl, and there's what's her name? What's the oh yeah, Alex Wesker. Alex Wesker is trying to like be reborn basically. And she like, if you get the bad ending, she ends up like inhabiting the little girl, and she gets reborn because she turns into a monster. And then when she dies, it's like, oh look, I'm the little girl now. Hee hee. You can't kill me, Barry, because I'm 8 now. Haha. And that's Revelation. Revelations 2 is a completely different game. It's a completely different game. Completely different. But I think that's it. I think that's it for me. I think that's all. Hydra shotgun. I love the Hydra shotgun. It's one of my favorite fucking shotguns in any video game. Is it stupid? Yes. Is it cool? Yes. Because, like, think about it. What's better than a double-barreled shotgun? That's right. A triple-barreled shotgun. Is it too big? Yes. Is it really stupid looking? Yes. Is it fucking rad as fuck? Because you just... It's 3 barrels? That's 3. That's a third barrel.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Somehow the loudest fucking thing ever. Perhaps a 4th barrel? Now you're just being ridiculous. Next stream tomorrow is going to be Wind Waker. Tuesday is going to be probably Aria of Sorrow. It might be Portrait of Ruin, but it's probably going to be Aria of Sorrow because that's the one I'm more nostalgic about, and we'll probably play Portrait of Ruin later this year. But we're going to keep Tuesdays to like shorter games. Of the shorter games on my list, I have things like Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 3, Silent Hill 4 The Room, Alone in the Dark The New Nightmare, Obscure and Obscure 2 The Aftermath, Fatal Frame, Tomba, Star Fox 2, Star Fox 64, Nappletail, Arisia in Daydream, Tail Concerto. I have a bunch of like shorter games on my list for Tuesdays. Fridays are the longer days. Fridays are the longer games. So for longer games, once we beat Wind Waker, things like Oracle of Ages, Zelda Oracle of Ages, Zelda Oracle of Seasons, Metroid Prime 2, 3, and 4, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Isle of Sea and Sky, Wild Arms 3, Earthbound, Mother 3, Evolution Worlds, Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater, Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Solo to Robo, Red the Hunter, Resident Evil Requiem, which will probably be one of very few new games that we play this year. So we'll see. We'll see. But Zelda tomorrow, 5 p.m. PT. That's 5 p.m. Pacific. Same time that I started streaming today, but tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow at the same time, we'll be playing more video games. But yeah, I think that's it, right? I think that's everything. Can I change costumes? Yeah, select outfits. We can change outfits. Now we can change everybody's stupid outfits the entire time, except for we don't have any. But Cha! I think that is all from me. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna see if anybody's doing anything fun. Anybody's doing anything crazy. Everybody's doing anything fucking wild. Not necessarily. So I'm gonna call it a night. And I will see you all on Discord or on social media. Until then, everybody, good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for Zelda. Bye, everyone.